The 12th year came, the time was near, childhood now was past. A son of law, a son of God, the boy had grown at last. With Mary and with Joseph he journeyed down the way, through Galilee to Zion, to keep the feast that day.
The hills were clothed with blossoms, the birds sang in the sky. The travelers moved together, their voices lifted high. Stories told of Egypt, of freedom from the chain, of lamb's blood on the doorposts, of God who still remains.
The temple shone in glory, white-robed priests within. The altar bore the sacrifice, the incense rose to him. The lamb was slain in silence, the bread without the leaven. Each symbol told a story of the Saviour
Sent from heaven. The child beheld the meaning, his mission drawing near. Each rite became a whisper, each sign a voice so clear.
He lingered in the temple while others journeyed on. He sat among the teachers, his questions pierced the air. The prophets' words of sorrow, the lamb that none would spare. They marveled at his wisdom, his answers deep and true. Yet pride would guard their hearts from the light that broke anew.
But Mary's heart was troubled and Joseph grieved with fear. For when the road grew quiet, their son was not found near. 3 days they sought him weeping through every crowded street, until his voice familiar in the temple they did meet.
Heading back to Jerusalem, they searched everywhere. Last searching in the temple, they found their son so dear.
Son, why have you dealt with us? In sorrow we have sought. He looked upon his mother, his face with heaven caught.
Why seek me with such wonder? Did you not understand?
I must be in my Father's house,
fulfilling his command.
Peace be within thy walls, Jerusalem the fair. Our feet shall stand within thy gates, for God himself is there.
The Lamb will be our ransom, the feast remembers this.
The Son who whispers softly, I must be about my Father's word.
So easy we forget him in life's unending strife. One day without his presence, 3 days of loss inside. The blessing of his nearness is lost through careless ways, yet found again with seeking, with prayer and watchful gaze.
Behold the child of Nazareth, divinity concealed. In humble home he labored, till God's appointed field.
The Lamb would bear our sorrow, the cross would be his call. The Father's work of mercy, salvation free for all.
Peace be within thy walls, Jerusalem the fair. Our hearts shall stand before thy throne, for Christ himself is there.
The Lamb has been our ransom, the cross remembers this. The Son who whispers softly,